Hey there, I'm Veronica Isles. I'm super stoked and excited to be with you today on TikTok. I just finished a live session on YouTube where we talked about things like removing your desire from a pedestal. We talked a lot about specific person, and we talked about present moment awareness and being able to feel an immense sense of gratitude in this present moment, because that's actually the best manifestation trick there is. Like, you don't need to specifically think about what you want. If you can just embrace gratitude with a sense of, wow, I'm alive, I'm living and breathing, miracles will literally happen to you all the time. So, if you don't know much about me, head over to studywithveronica.com, enroll in my free course. It is absolutely free, no obligations whatsoever to purchase anything ever. Just get it free, 10 days of manifestation secrets. If you haven't seen my videos on YouTube, I have nearly 2,000. I've been on that platform for almost a decade. So excited about it. Still pretty new to TikTok. I can't remember when I first joined, but I'm hoping to grow here as well. Okay, if there's anyone here that wants to ask a question, I am so happy to answer. If not, I'll just kind of ramble on about my manifestation tricks, because manifesting is so easy. It's not hard, because the universe, the God within you, can only say yes. So if it can only say yes, then why aren't we focusing and contemplating on the things we truly want, of what our heart actually truly desires? It's interesting because we don't all compete for the same dream life. We all have an idea of what a dream life is. I am getting invites. I'm actually going to decline because I don't know who these people are. We all have a different idea of what dream life is. So if we all have a different idea of dream life, a dream life, why wouldn't it be available to us? If you can dream it up, a path exists. The problem that most people make is they get too attached to seeing their desires as so larger than life, so such as a need to complete them or validate them in a way that they aren't currently already feeling. And then it just becomes this want that they're always seeking for, they're always grasping for, and they never actually get it. Okay. Oh, I have a question. I have a dominant state where my mom doesn't love me. So how can anyone, let's flip back up. So how can anyone else, how do I remove? You don't remove. I want to say that if you have an unwanted belief, we're not trying to remove it. Beliefs that don't serve you are learned. So they're things you picked up accidentally, not on purpose, not to torment you. You know, they're learned behaviors. They're things that you soaked up by accident from someone else. So you felt like you were unlovable. Maybe your mom doesn't feel like she is lovable. So maybe she sort of passed that on to you, and in turn can't truly love you. But you can be loved, and you can also be loved by your mother, even if she holds these limiting beliefs. But I do want to say that limiting beliefs we don't want to remove, we want to heal. We want to get to the core of what you really are, which is abundance, light, and love, and I can't stress this enough. So if we can come to a place of acceptance that you picked up this limiting belief accidentally, wasn't done on purpose, it wasn't done to, it wasn't sort of your destiny. I think a lot of times people get this strange idea that if they're experiencing lack in life, like a lack of money, or a lack in love, a lack in health or beauty, or any good thing they have a lack of, that it's karma, that they're sort of paying for a debt, or that they were born into this world to never experience this, that they're defective in some way. I know I used to feel these things. I used to feel it's defective in some way. But these things were never part of your truth. Like, you came here to experience bliss, again, heaven on earth. You didn't come here to experience pain. Like, if you're currently experiencing a challenge, learn from it, grow from it, heal the limiting belief. Don't remove it. Heal it. So how can we heal a state of not feeling lovable? Well, right now your mom doesn't love you. That sucks. Let's turn around that relationship, but in the meantime, let's see you as a lovable person. Yes, your mom is not currently showing that to you, but that doesn't mean that you're not a lovable person. It means she's not capable of loving you, so it's really more on her. It's not about you. It's not something that you should address as your self-concept, like, wow, my mom doesn't love me, so I am unlovable. That is my self-concept. No, it's on her. She is incapable of unconditional love. Maybe she'll change. You're going to, see her show up in a new way, but you have to see yourself as lovable first. So we're not removing, we're healing. Okay, let's see if there's any other questions. I've been watching your YouTube videos for years. I love them and you taught me so much. That's wonderful. Encourage your viewers to share your live. Okay. Okay, viewers. TikTok is telling me to tell you to share this live and invite your friends. Okay, so do that. Oh gosh, let's see. I'm not going to read that one. Okay. Someone left me a dirty comment. I almost started reading it. No. Scroll up and I'm sure you'll see it. Let's see. Sean Tay wants to go live together. You know what? I am going to accept this one because it seems like someone that knows about manifestation or maybe wants some manifestation help, so I'm gonna go for it. Let's see if, okay, I invited them. I'm not sure it's going to work though. I wasn't trying to be dirty. I'm sorry. Are you sure about that? I'm sorry you don't have friends. I don't think you came from my YouTube channel. It seemed dirty. Okay, I don't think the person is going to join me live. I've noticed that about TikTok is that I tend to reach random people. I do think anyone that I'm reaching, and I think it's connecting. Look at that. TikTok is so weird.
Hi, Veronica.
Hi, I'm so excited to be talking to you right now. How are
I'm so
you?
excited. I've been watching you for years, and this is like a desire coming true. I swear I manifested this.
You did.
So, yeah, I've
How
been watching you for
wonderful.
years. You have like taught me so much. You were the first coach that I've ever watched, and I found you on YouTube when I was going through a really hard breakup. I was a single mom, and you have bring so much like joy to me just by watching you and uplifting me. So thank you. It's a blessing.
Oh, I love that. I'm so excited that I accepted your invite. So
Yes,
excited that you're here.
thank you. So I hope everybody on TikTok, knows what a blessing you are and
Oh,
you're awesome at what you do. So thank you.
thank you so much. Well, that is, wow, a rare treat. I was not expecting that. So, how wonderful. It
Yeah.
really truly makes me happy.
Yeah, you just taught me so much about loving yourself, putting yourself back together and just going with the flow. And I've manifested so many blessings in my life. So,
Oh,
yeah.
well, may you continue to be blessed and, keep reaching the next level and set your sights high. Whatever you can dream up, it exists. A way does exist. So I love that you've proven it to yourself and that we shared this moment. How special is that?
Yeah. So thank you.
Of course. Thank you.
Thank you.
No, wonderful. Well, cool. Okay. Did you have any questions or anything you wanted
Um,
me to
yeah,
answer for you or?
I did have a question. So I swear I ended up manifesting my spouse, which was really
Okay.
pretty cool. But I'm trying to manifest like maybe a better place for me and my family, and I've just been so
Yeah.
stuck, like obsessing, like, are we ever going to be able to buy a home, and a better place for our kids, a safer place? And it's like it's hard to get my mind out of the obsession part, and I know that's where manifestation always goes wrong. So, do you
Yeah.
have any advice for us
Yeah.
and to have
No, of
maybe a
course.
long, happy marriage?
Oh,
So,
no, definitely. I mean, I would try to envision yourself, celebrating your 50th wedding anniversary and talking about, reflecting upon all of the wonderful memories that you've had. I mean, the cool thing about imagining is that it doesn't have to be linear. So you could imagine your 50-year anniversary, your 20th anniversary, a week into the future and just, sharing that time together. But I mean, I would sort of pick what kind of living experience would be most suited.
for your family. So not what you can afford right now or what you think is available to you, but where you actually want to live. What does that look like? What does that feel like? You could even imagine sort of falling asleep in that place every single night because as you fall asleep and you close your eyes, you can sort of picture yourself anywhere. And that's a really fun technique to do.
Exactly. That's very true. So I'll go ahead and keep that in mind. And I have a little book for gratitude and stuff. So I
Cool.
will write that in there. So thank you again.
Yeah, no, of course. And I mean, I'm rooting for you. Everyone that, watches this, that I connect with, I mean, we were able to personally connect today, which is really special.
It
I
was
sort of keep,
amazing. Yeah, I'm so excited.
I keep those feelings in my heart and sort of I'm rooting for you and sending good vibes your way. And I think that that can make you feel even more confident that you're on your path and that you can, in fact, do it.
Yes, definitely. Well, thank you again, and I hope you have a great day.
Of course, you too. Thank you so much.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye. Let's see. I've got a question here. I think this person was actually from YouTube, which is really fun. My older clients pay lots less than my new clients. How do I deal with shifting to more higher paying and deal with the older clients? Now, it's interesting because I have personally a lot of older clients that are still at special rates. Um, I've raised the prices a little bit on some of them because some of them it's such a vast difference from what I'm charging now and what I used to charge that it it feels kind of weird to not sort of honor myself in that way by charging a little bit more. But I do sort of like the people that have been around since the beginning, and I do have some people like that. I like to sort of honor them by giving them, a courtesy discount. But I think that, older clients, that shows a sense of being established. And so even if they are paying less, like that is sort of a confidence builder that you are worth it. So I do think you can attract many new higher paying clients that you can charge pretty much anything you want because you are worth it. So feel that they're excited to pay you, that they want to pay you. And because I know, like, if there's someone that I admire and someone that I like and someone that I think can bring value to my life, like, I am thrilled to pay them the money. Like, I feel so excited that they're willing to take me on as a client that, like, I am more than happy to pay whatever their fee is. In fact, it feels like a bargain, in my opinion, because, like, I feel so honored to be sharing that time with them. And someone can feel that, towards you. My oldest client pays less, but I like him. So, don't feel sort of shorted by that. And also don't be afraid to hike up the price a little bit if you feel like it'll make you feel a little bit better, but still honor him by sort of giving him a price break, being that he's been with you for a while. But you can charge more, you're worth it. And the cool thing is that also don't forget that, like, money and receiving money doesn't necessarily have to come from your clients. So if you need more money in your life, try to not think, well, my older clients need to pay more because money can come from so many different ways. Let's read this one. I'm manifesting my SP back. So many of you are. I know she's me pushed out. With that question, can she feel or think? Yes, she can feel or think. And I'm so glad that we addressed this because there's so many weird things that have arisen with this everyone is you pushed out. That's why you don't really hear me talking about it much, um, because it tends to make people's trail of thinking go off into kind of delusion. And I'm not trying to say that you're delusional because there's plenty of people preaching this and you look up to them and then you're like, trust them. And we need some like actual basic, real good advice here in terms of everyone is you pushed out. Yes, all experiences in your life are a mirror to what is happening inside of you. That doesn't mean she can't feel or think. I don't believe in this idea. Yes, I believe that you're the operant power. Don't get me wrong. That doesn't mean that you're like the puppet master controlling everyone. Would you want to live in a world where where everyone else was void and you were the only one having an experience? Like, that sounds miserable to me. That sounds so isolating. That sounds almost like an episode of The Twilight Zone
where I'm like the only real person and everyone else is a robot. And yes, I can make them do whatever I want, but that sounds awful. Believe what you want. Honestly, in my opinion, that's like Crazyville. I don't think people who think that way actually are successful in manifesting their dream life, because it's just like it comes from a place of control. Whenever you try to manifest from a place of control, it will always backfire. Like, why can't your specific person love you from her own desire, her own free will? Why does it only have to happen if she can't feel or think? I mean, let that sink in. Aren't you special enough to have her be able to love you in this way if she can feel and think and choose for herself? So it goes back to self-concept. You are that special. Okay, I'm going to leave it at that. It's a multi-layered topic. Yes, everything is you pushed out, but it's more like my sense of self pushes out how things happen and how people show up. So they're sort of responding from their own free will to me, as in what I am offering the world. And if I am offering the world that I am lovable, amazing, attractive, desirable, worthy of millions of dollars, worthy of health, beauty, then everyone's going to respond in that way from their own free will, because they're going to feel freely attracted to doing this. It's not because they can't feel or think. It's because they literally want to do this, because I am radiating that. Okay. Oh, someone else wants to go live together. I don't know who Tavale is, so I don't know if I want to go live with you. Yes, I agree, Veronica. This is why. Okay. Oh, someone gave me a 20 diamonds. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. TikTok, you're so wild. It's like the Wild West. Okay, this is why you were the original one I found years ago speaking on this, and why you're still my fave. Dixie Darlin. I like that name a lot. It makes me smile. Amazing. Okay. Oh, we have 52 people. Oh, I feel like that's more than we had on YouTube. Huh. Maybe I should do TikTok more often. Oh, now we're down to 45. Ah, so me saying that, it jinxed it. No, it didn't. Okay. Thanks, you make me smile. We should all smile for no reason. I cannot stress this enough. Smiling is like a manifestation technique, because it's being a magnetic match to everything good. We tend to think manifestation techniques are like, I'm going to visualize. I'm going to involve all of my senses and freak myself out if I can't do it in the first person. Or I'm going to say affirmations, and if I accidentally have an unwanted thought, I got to start back from the beginning. Why can't we just smile and just let amazing good things happen? Like your higher self knows exactly what you want. Smile. Decide you're having a good day. It's so stupid simple. So many people make it so hard, but it's so easy. So can you help me word it to my client to raise my rates? Also, I feel if he can't pay, it's okay to say bye. Yes, it is okay to say bye. In fact, if you have a client who is eating up your time and you could better make money otherwise by taking on new clients, it is fine to part ways in the most professional and loving way possible and say, I think you are wonderful and thank you for being with me since the beginning, but I can't work for these rates anymore and I apologize. I don't want to help you word it. And the reason for that is because the wording isn't actually important. It's the energy that you bring to this. And I want to say that this advice applies if you are trying to say just the right thing to your specific person. Please don't plan it. Please don't draft it out. Please don't ask your friends for advice on just the right thing to say. Just spontaneously say whatever you feel in your heart, and the energy that you bring from that is going to be the right thing. It's the energy behind it, not the words. You can get any result with different words if the energy is there. What do you feel? And if you're spending so much time drafting it out, then it's like this resistance. If you got all this resistance, it's going to backfire. Like, he's going to be upset. So just from your heart, whatever he says, it's okay. He'll get new clients. God bless him. Let it go. Why are your walls blue? because I really like blue walls. In fact, I went to a lot of work to pick out that specific blue. I forget what it was called, but it had a really nice name. Can't remember it. But I went through all these different blues. This was 5 years ago because I knew I would be in this room a lot. And I was like, I gotta get the blue right. And I did. And I love it. I love it. It makes me happy. It makes my heart sing. You are the zinger, like always. The zinger. That is a really cool word. Sounds good. We have a lot of people interacting today. Funny, it's like the blue Subaru. I'm sure I'm saying Subaru a lot. Maybe the blue is the hue. Ha ha, cat. I like your name. I really like cats. So I almost wish my name was Cat. It'd be fun, right? Your videos taught me so much. I am such a happy and positive person now. Thank you. I want to mention happiness and positivity are always a natural extension of peace. So if you see a happy and positive person, don't try to emulate them by forcing yourself to feel happy and positive. Instead, look for inner peace and contentment, relaxation. If you do those things, then happiness will come so naturally, so effortlessly, and it'll stick. If you try to force yourself to be happy and positive, you'll feel that way and then you'll crash down and it won't last and you'll just not feel okay. For entertainment purposes only. Okay. Okay, so we are officially friends now. I love your name. So regal. Regal, another great word. Jeez. And Catherine. That is a great name as well. It's very classical. Okay, I am running out of things to say. I don't actually know how long I've been online for. I will be replaying this on my YouTube channel. I do replay all of my lives on my YouTube channel. If you haven't visited me on YouTube, you only know me from TikTok, which seems unlikely, but could be. Check out those videos on manifestation. Studywithveronica.com. Free course. Live video chats with me. Just like this, but it'd just be you and me. How amazing would that be? Can't guarantee how much longer I'll be doing those. So I wasn't doing them for years, and now I'm just doing them on a whim. 22 minutes. I like the number 22 a lot, actually. So let's end it there. God bless us all. And I love you all. And have an amazing rest of your day. May all of your dreams come true.